Welcome everybody. Beauty Gun here, playing another game of PUBG. Today's map is Miramar. Fun game. Trying to push myself to land in a little more, I guess, populated areas. I usually get on the outskirts and make my way central, looting along the way. But which I think I pretty much did this time. A little more central, but still, it's Miramar, so it's a big map, so everybody's all spread out. But went and landed. Was trying to check around to see who was near me. I was near a power station, but wanted to land just a little bit further ahead. But it was a fun game overall. Started streaming recently. Trying to do it a little more frequently than I have been in the past. I had originally started, but I guess when COVID and everything hit back in March, there was a little bit of a hiatus as we were, kind of scrambling, getting everything in order. As my full-time job, my profession was shut down, so I had to wait and see what our state was going to do. But now I think we're getting closer to being back on schedule and back to normal. Trying to make a little more routine posts. So landed, picked up, ended up on a car 98 right away. Tried to make a couple of shots here, see if I could hit that person far away. No scope or anything. And yeah, I went ahead and gave up. Figured it was a little too far. And continued looting. Got suited out, had a car 98, and had a DPS this time. I picked that up, and I know a lot of the games I've been playing, and a lot of the games that I've been losing to lately, the pump shotgun, the 5-pump has been my demise pretty frequently. And I've seen a lot of people sporting the 5-pump with the DMR, and winning quite a few games today. As I was putting this together. Played a few games earlier, had my stream a little bit earlier as well. But yeah, they were annihilating, and almost always, at least somebody in the top 5 had that 5-pump along with the DMR. So anyway, that was kind of happening previously, and I was like, well, let me try the DBS with a sniper rifle. So anyway, I had spotted somebody in this building, and took a shot at him, as you saw, missed, and was trying to decide whether to use the 8 times or the 4 times. And noticed he didn't have a helmet, and I was trying to hit and ended up getting an aim punch there. So I had a heal. Guy was a pretty good shot. Did not have any boosts. That was my only issue here. And so trying to get an angle on him. It's a little difficult. Hit him that time, but he hit me as well. So anyway, we were trading shots back and forth. This time I was getting a little scared that somebody might be sneaking up behind me. Getting third-partied, getting pinched in between the two. So yeah, it was one of those things where it kind of stinks trying to get the angle that you need and finish up a fight before somebody else runs to the gunshots. So I kind of peeked around, seeing if anybody was around me. If anybody was coming up the hill, I wasn't seeing anything. So I tried getting this little different angle, a little further back. Got in and was able to get a headshot. So I ran inside. And figured I'd see he had some boosts. That'd be awesome. Fun game. Miramar again. I'm sure you probably heard me tell this a few times, but it's one of my favorite maps, or if not my favorite map. So I went to look for boosts, and he had none. So That's just the way it goes sometimes. So, crap, I just realized that he had shotgun shells, so I need to pick those up. There we go. Anyway, looted him and then started heading towards the circle. Picked up a buggy and started getting shot at. So, decided to continue to go past the circle and see if I could get to the center circle. Kept on hearing shots, and so I was like, well, maybe I'll stop up here and see if I can see who would shoot at me. And then I saw that buggy there, and I was like, oh, maybe not. And so I think the guy that was shooting at me was just right there, so I almost ran right into him. I definitely would have been at a disadvantage that time. So came to a little hill over here, and thought that I had some good cover. I know the zone was fixing to hit, so I wanted to see if I could keep him out. He wasn't running around. There was nobody I could see. Yeah, it started coming. Started shooting up tires. I could prevent him from coming over the hill and having a vehicle to get out to the zone for him. And here he comes. It's tried taking shots at him. Dbs. Yes, he jumped out of the car. I could not see him for the life of me. I wasn't sure where he got off to. So he came over here to take a peek and then started getting hammered. So I think there was somebody in that compound that I was missing. So I was running for my life trying to get some cover. Got back behind the tree. Getting peppered. Yeah, I could not see this guy at all, so I figured this probably wasn't a good fight to try to take. So I started smoking. Smoked the tree and tried to smoke the buggy. See if I could get to the buggy. Live to fight another day. Almost got me. Still didn't have any boosts. So I ended up going to another compound, the buggy. Found another buggy. And grabbed some boosts and everything. And just made it. I was in zone for a little bit, or out of zone for a little bit, and was able to make it in. And so, getting close to final circle. Yeah, I'm 7 alive. And I think at this point I've only gotten 1 kill. Trying to figure out where everybody was at, what throwables I needed. I had a pretty good position, and all I had to do is push up a little bit in order to get to zone. I started noticing some movement over there. As the zone gets ready to close. Fire I was at the limit of whether or not to take a shot at him and give up my position, and decided to go ahead and wait. Get some more information. I had 2 people go down. Gunfight happening up ahead. A guy in a ghillie that I spotted. I thought I might have headshot him. Decided to go ahead and throw a nade over there in that area. Too far. Anyway, I saw him running back up. So now I know I got 2 over there. Now 1 on the hill. I believe somebody else just died to zone. Still trying to look and see if anybody's coming behind me. Spiral circles are always super crazy. So much happening. You can see them running around after each other. So I'm watching them fight. They continue to run. Decided to reposition myself. And looks like the guy the ghillie shoot was chasing and dying to zone. So I shoot him in the leg and finish him off with Mr. M12 note thumbs, actually. Finish them off with the DBS. So now it's 1v1. Haven't seen anybody just yet. And then I start looking around for him. And then I see some movement. It's time to reposition again, so came up to the hay bales. I just spotted him. So he's thinking that I might be in that compound. Me just deciding which weapon to use. So there's a DBS. Go ahead and start trying to shoot at him. Can out. Anyway, fun game. Ended up getting the chicken. First chicken streaming. This time around. Anyway.